Oh my gosh, email from Jay.
As you know, I'm on a mental gap year in Australia. Come and stay anytime you like.
I'm in.
Australia is the sex capital of the world. Oh. You know why they call it Down Under? Because that's where your face spends most of the time.
The Inbetweeners 2 on DVD and Blu-ray from the 1st of December.
Guys, welcome. And is this really absolutely the last time you're all going to be together? Is this the last moment?
It genuinely is. Yeah, it is. It's you know, it's mainly down to the writers. It's up to them to kind of come to us with ideas of further stuff, and they've basically said to us that we think that this is the right way to go out, and we agree. I think we think, you know, we thought that the first film was the best we could get, and then we saw the script for this. We thought it was brilliant, and it was, you know, it's come out and thankfully done really well, and we kind of feel like, you know, we've tricked people enough into thinking that we're all really good. So let's get out while they still believe it.
Cool. And Belinda has, like Will's mum has been saying, maybe there's a third coming. So that's just smoke.
I think.
Yeah.
So.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Shut up, Belinda.
She doesn't have the authority at all to be making statements.
Someone needs to have a word with her. All right, that's cool. Now, personally, I'd kind of like to see, how about 50 years from now, Monty Python style, O2?
Wow.
You don't have to wait.
50 years.
50 years. God.
Yeah, I
We'll
mean,
dig Joe up.
I don't know what.
Joe will be gone.
Don't leave it too late. Yeah, I don't. I mean, one thing we do think we would be quite good at is grumpy old men.
yeah, we'd be brilliant at that.
We are very much. What is the joke?
Bless me.
Nice.
So we're riddled with illness, and we are quite old.
Okay, now for the film itself, rather than just try and sum it up, can you give me, if you wish, like a movie trailer voiceover? Just something to sell. This is the last time to big up Inbetweeners 2.
Yeah.
What do we say? How would that go?
Big American voiceover or a big...
4 boys.
4 boys.
4.
John.
Sounds great.
4 penises.
1 car. 1 country. 1 hour and 30 minutes.
1 dead kangaroo, no, as well.
Oh yeah, that was nothing to do with us.
Oh, really?
No, yeah,
That was the writers.
That was Was it the writers?
Yeah, we've had this discussions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's too many.
There's a
There's
few.
conflicting stories.
Honestly, there were so many dead kangaroos.
You know.
So, yeah.
And you did say, actually, last time I spoke to you, in particular, James, you did say that you were a bit of a director's nightmare as a group. By the time you got to this film, at the end, you're cresting on a wave.
Yeah, they don't.
Proud of that.
They haven't spoken to us that much since.
No.
We might have wound them up a bit too much and upset them, but totally worth it.
So actually forget 3, 4, 5 or anything. You're dead to the industry.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it's been a long time now you guys have been together. So if you could just kind of, one surprising or not thing you've learnt about one of the others and one thing you'll miss, which may or may not be the same thing.
Joe's is the same thing. His brain.
His brain.
Which was one surprising when I first got to know it, and will miss it dearly.
Yeah. Wish I could get rid of it.
What are we going to miss about Blake? Oh, God.
Just
It's difficult.
fashion
There's
choices.
so much.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Yeah, actually, if we could get Blake into like a uniform of all his worst decisions, like those shoes, the white shoes with the buckles.
Nothing
Do you remember
wrong
that
with
one?
them. They had Velcro on them.
They were
Yeah,
bad.
Velcro.
His new leather jacket.
Oh, sorry.
New
Oh,
leather
sorry. It
jacket's
was
lovely.
Velcro.
Yeah.
They looked like little speedboats, Blake.
You used to have a hat, didn't you? A little
My travel hat. My travel hat. Yeah.
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 Nice bit of dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wear the dancing very well.
You dress terribly.
I dress well.
More recently,
I think
leather.
the proof is in front of everyone. So
Okay.
Yeah, we all agree.
yeah.
And kind of moving forward, obviously, it's going to be tough because we all know you completely as the Inbetweeners. So down the line, again, for each other, if you could wish each other a role, like you know that would be perfect for them, even like an iconic, I don't know, James Bond or whatever, but something you'd love to see one of the others doing.
Well, you'd love to be James Bond, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
That's your ideal situation, being James Bond.
I'd kill for that part.
Yeah. I'd wish you to be James Bond.
Thanks, mate.
That's all
I
right.
think it'd be good.
Cheers. What would Joe do? Iconic role for Joe.
I think I could do a Bond villain.
You could do a Bond villain.
With your giant brain.
I think
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
do,
I think I could.
This is good. I'll be the Bond girl. We've got another franchise on our hands, boys.
I'll be cute.
There you go.
With the Inbetweeners itself, what are the boys doing in 10 years from now? Where do you see your characters? Have they made it? Still?
Jay's still at home. Probably working part-time. Some sort of fast food restaurant or something like that. Maybe like a sort of waiter or something. And
Yep. Will probably like I think maybe because he'd be like a criminal lawyer. He'd like to get up and show off and right wrongs.
I think Will would be doing something like a sort of unpaid internship at some sort of like
Amnesty.
No, some sort of like trendy website or something like that, trying to fit in there, and everyone there is just annoying him as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
There we go. I've got a film idea. Coming, guys.
Neil's got like 3 kids. He's probably with different women at Asda.
I think Neil's accidentally invented something, or like
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And Simon is maybe in Italy or something, travelling, sort of writing poetry.
Yeah, I could see Simon taking a little while to sort of get it together.
Sort of following the footsteps of Byron or something like that. and just
Yeah,
sort
I
of
could. Yeah, but just delaying.
visiting the places
delaying,
you
I
went
think.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
One word for your whole Inbetweeners experience. When you look back, each of you, how do you feel about it?
Surprised.
Regretful.
Regretful.
Delightful.
That's it. That's good.
Perfect. That's brilliant. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
I just need to Skype home.
I haven't seen your mum for 6 months. I need to refresh the image in the wank bank.
Hello, Dolly, I can't see you. Tip the lid forward. How's that? Move it up!
The Inbetweeners 2 on DVD and Blu-ray from the 1st of December.